What's going on YouTube? My name is Blake. Just giving a little bit of short video, I guess, like a little informational video that I learned. So with YouTube's new guidelines, I won't be able to show off any 30-round magazines or show off a rifle or any kind of other gun that shoots like a semi-auto. Which pretty much can't show any of these off, even though this is already like half full because logic. And I won't be able to show this gun, which I am currently building and working on, since it has the wide open trigger in it, which we'll see later. So what am I going to do about this? Because obviously it's going to be for monetization shit. Fuck you, YouTube. This is my shit, this is my fucking hobby. Like, I get that I'm on your platform and everything, but it's freedom of expression. So, I should be able to have the ability to freely express the hobby that I have and the content that I want to push out. So, I'm still going to show these off. And even if, to not piss off the YouTube people, there's only going to be like maybe 1 or 2 rounds in these magazines at most when I'm trying to do stuff. But this has really no other function other than like just loading the magazine up, and then you have 30 rounds. Only going to have 1, 2, maybe up to max at 5 rounds at most. But I'm still going to show my shit off because I feel like I should be able to. So, that's just something stupid that I recently learned about last night watching a Kentucky ballistics video. And I went ahead and I double checked just to make sure. Second thing is, in my home state, in Missouri, if you're not aware, the SAPA law, or the Second Amendment Preservation Act, is pretty much under threat and has been under threat ever since, what's the word I'm looking for? Since it came to be. From people in my capital, up in Jeff City, all the way to the DOJ of the federal government. They hate this shit. And pretty much just to sum it up in normal, the law pretty much means that if you're a Missouri cop and you get paid by Missouri tax dollars, you are not to enforce tyrannical federal gun control. And if a cop does do that, like let's say takes a pistol brace, which there's a good chance of those things getting pushed to the wayside, like pretty much everything else, or the wide open trigger systems, I can take those cops to court up and have a penalty up to $50,000. That scares those people up in Jeff City and then the Department of Justice and pretty much everywhere else, because if our state is doing it, other states are going to do it, which means the whole gun control shit that the people up in DC and everyone else who is anti-gun falls apart completely. So if you do want to help my state, which would really help me a lot, and more gun owners here in my state, please donate to Missouri Firearms Coalition. I did that just now before recording this video. So every dollar that you donate, it will go to fighting to keep our SAPA law in law, I guess. That's all I got. Just a little quick, short info video. I'll have the link for the Missouri Firearms Policy Coalition thing in the very bottom. See you guys in the next one.